Welcome, cosmic explorers, to our celestial haven. Today we have a remarkable treat in store for you. We are diving headfirst into the enigmatic universe of Andromedan Contactee, Alex Collier. But before we embark on this cosmic journey, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to join our ever-expanding community. Trust us, you won't want to miss a single moment of the awe-inspiring content we're about to unleash. Sit back and relax and listen to Alex Collier talking about the role of benevolent extraterrestrials aiding humanity in our ascension.
Dear Alex, please give us more details about the other beings that are aiding humanity at this time. What are their roles and what can we do to help them help us? Yeah, who you got any, like, are the Pleiadians doing one thing? The who else is it? Who else is part of this big to do just now?
I don't know all the races that are participating, and I do not know their MOS, their job descriptions. But yes, the Pleiadians are here. And I'm saying Pleiadians, I'm not referring to Plejarans, I'm referring to Pleiadians. The Plejarans have abused their power here. And I know I'll get shit for that, but I don't care. It's what it is. Fifth dimensional A's, fourth dimensional A's, Cirrus A, Procyon, group from Sagittarius. We have some benevolent Anunnaki, some benevolent Nibiru. There is a mixed bag of extraterrestrials from our own solar system that are not originally from our solar system, but are stationed at outposts on other planets and moons. Believe it or not, there are some benevolent groups from Orion also here assisting. And then, of course, we have a partial breakaway civilization from Earth that has had to come back and is now assisting and taking care of business the way they should have done 45 years ago. And then there's other groups with other expertise that are being brought in by those said benevolent extraterrestrial groups. I shared with you years and years ago that Earth was not the only civilization having this, going through this process or going through this adventure. There were 21 other star systems. Well, those other 21 star systems, from what I've been told, have been freed. They are now standing on their own, and they have begun the process of rebuilding their civilizations and empowering their civilizations and becoming free and leaders. A self-reliant civilization that is practicing mutual respect with all the other civilizations that live around it. After having had the experience, the contrast of enslavement, they're now free. They are here, I understand, maybe not all of them, but some of them are here assisting in any way that they're asked to pay what they've learned forward. They now have the experience of being where we are, and they want to pay it forward to assist us, even behind the scenes. They're not looking for glory or fame. They just want to help because they realize what we're going through. And it's interesting because most of the population on this planet, they don't have any idea yet really what they've been going through. It's only beginning to roll out through limited disclosure what we've been going through. You know, and those of us who have been on the front lines hacking at the weeds, you know, hacking through the wilderness, trying to bring folks up to speed. And there's many of us who have been talking about these type of things for years now. At some point in the future, maybe 100 years from future, this will all be an established fact. It just now, there's still a significant part of the population that's not awake to it. But they will. They'll come around. They'll get it. Because the plan is rolling it out, whether they want to or not. So what's interesting too about this experience is that a lot of civilizations are not only learning some history of our galaxy, which they did not know, and the interaction of different races in our galaxy, but it's being zeroed down to a very micro, macro level as to how these civilizations have controlled and manipulated other species, other civilizations. We here on Earth are a real interesting mixed bag of genetics. And we have this enormous extreme of emotions, which can take compassion to a level unimagined, and at the same time can take us to a place of such horror and depravity as no one even wants to imagine. So we're interesting. We're interesting. And the last thing we want to do is to become our enslavers. We don't want to become that which has been manipulating and controlling us for this long. We don't ever want to become that. The other groups that are here assisting, this is an education for them as well, because they're going to take this history, this knowledge, this interaction with our race through dimensional realms, through physical contact, and they're taking this knowledge back to their civilization. And our story is being shared with other civilizations, not only in our galaxy, but also in other galaxies. And this is a very teachable moment to everyone. So there's multiple levels to this experience that we're all sharing together. Those of us who have been here and those who are now interacting and assisting on a level, they're now part of this experience with us. And it's changing their perspective and who they are as well. And folks, we've got to do ourselves proud here. We just got to do ourselves proud. Because a lot of time and energy, time travel, is being invested in us to help us. And we, in turn, those of us who are awake, have to give back. We have to acknowledge that we're getting the assistance from other extraterrestrial races, living civilizations, from spirit, from multiple dimensions, from Creator, the Holy Spirit, Great Spirit, whatever adjective you choose to call that is what is. This is a big deal. This is a really big deal. And we should never take it for granted. Because this changes everything. This changes everything. Who you are on your multidimensional selves, when you empower this part of you here that's here and now, when you are able to take this perspective of you and change it and empower it and enlighten it and infuse all the light there is into you here and now, this alters all of you all the way up. And changing that you that empowers, that changing of you here that empowers all of you in all the other dimensions that you coexist in, changes everyone around you there as well. Okay, it's a symbiotic relationship. Humans don't think this way, unfortunately. They don't realize that when you change everything around you. So you want it to be wonderful, you want it to be love and light, you want it to be grace and harmony, or you want it to be a shitstorm. It's entirely up to you, to me, to us. Okay? That's why it's so important to be in the moment. To not be making decisions without being cognizant of the fact that you're making decisions. And in the moment, are you really making the decisions based on how you truly feel? Now, it's important to understand that when we make those decisions in the moment about how we feel, it can't solely be made on just the past, our experiences of the past. We have got to think about, okay, this decision, how does it affect the future of me? Going forward, what does it do to help me? Does it empower me? Does it empower the people around me? We have to incorporate that in our decision-making process in order for our decisions to be as balanced as possible. Okay? Okay. I still got to drop that from my vocabulary.
The time has come to transcend boundaries and embrace the cosmos with open minds and open hearts. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the celestial conversation by leaving a comment below. Prepare to embark on a journey that will reshape your understanding of the universe. As we part ways for now, always remember to keep your cosmic curiosity alive, for the cosmos is boundless, and the wonders it holds are infinite. Together, we will uncover truths that defy conventional understanding. Until our next celestial encounter, we extend our heartfelt gratitude for your continued support, which fuels our mission to shed light on the universal mysteries that surround us. If you would like to see Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we host an online seminar 3 times a month on a Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information and dates of upcoming online seminars, please visit alexcollier.org. Please click on one of the above videos to seek more of Alex Collier's knowledge.